That's right. Welcome in the ring. Welcome, welcome, welcome in the ring, folks. Welcome in the ring, each and every one of you. How you guys doing out there tonight? How y'all doing? Y'all outside? How y'all inside? Campaign, campaign. Welcome in the ring, folks. Welcome in the ring. Welcome in the ring, people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good on me. It's on the ring overtime tonight. Welcome, my good people. Welcome, one and all. Welcome in the ring. God continue, folks. God continue, folks. God continue, folks. Put all them at. Gather round, children. Gather round. Gather round. Gather round, people. Good to have each and every one of you here tonight, folks. Welcome in the ring. Pace and power. Boots on the ground. Marcelo Hope. Boots on the ground. Dolores Dover. Boots on the ground. Paul Bowen. Good to see you, Paul. Boots on the ground. Camilla Grant. Boots on the ground. Marcus Blue. Boots on the ground. Jenny Hernandez. Volme Wilson. Charan Haywood. Cecily Weeks, we see you. Onelius King and Sion Quinton. Good to see you, folks. Rena Cummins. Tia Pompey. Good to see you, Kesh Sharp, and all the other beautiful folks joining us this evening. How are you guys doing? Welcome in the ring. We trust that you guys have had a fantastic day. We trust you guys have had a great time. Yolanda, how you doing? Who's sharing the damn live? Welcome in the ring, folks. Wherever you're joining us from around the world, folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome in the ring. Trust you've had a good day. Trust you did your work with diligence, folks, with honesty, with integrity. You know them kind of words there in short supply these days. So, but you all had a press conference. You all know who? Same one, Papa Jagabat, had a press conference with 8 hours long. I just finished watching it. Forget all the tidbits. Just finished watching it like 8 hours long. Keon Spooner, Felicity Silver, 8 hours long, like the 10 Commandments. It broke all of them too. Broke all the commandments, especially thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not take a bribe. That's how it's interpreted these days. Thou shalt not take consultancy fee for not doing consultancy work. Thou shalt not take a processing fee for what should be free. Press conference long like the 10 Commandments. And it broke all of them. Each and every one. Good to see you folks. We're coming around to that. Maureen to Chesterport. Pace and power. Let's fight. Zoran Stewart, Roxanne Aaron, Elizabeth Joe, Wilton Blue, Indrani Likaram, Dolores Dover, Marshall Glasgow. Let's fight, guys. Who's going to light tonight, guys? Who must not be voting about this man? Partner. Here on top. Timothy Henry. Good to see you, folks. Here's some power. Who will smash that emoji button for us, folks? Who gonna smash that emoji? But who gonna share the live? Y'all come for the live, you know. But we want militancy. We want pace and power, guys. Basil Clark, Latoya Morris. How you folks doing out there tonight? We trust that you guys are well. Look at y'all pouring in. Look at y'all fast this bringing y'all. Wholesale of fast, people. Isabella Butters, we see you. Roxanne Prince, we see you. Eunice Cato, we see you. Rishi Mandy, we see you. Shakira Phillips, come on down. Roxanne Lester Jacobs. Hazelin King, we see you. Sheila Boy Child says Jack Newell must go. We support that. Must go. Renald Worrell. Ann Nelson, good to see you. Ian Adams, Siobhan Fraser, each and every one of you. Angela Dele Wade, good to see you. Laverne Stacy Wade, good to see you. Stacy Laverne Wade, good to see Atala Wade Duncan. Great to see you as well. And all the other folks, Cecile O'Gould, Devon Fanfare, Shalon Joseph, Mark Allman watching us, Mark McBean, all the marks come out tonight. Yep. I see Ray Serdan is here. Pace and power, folks. Share the live. Smash that emoji button. It looks like we can get to 3,000 in just under 5 minutes. How we looking out there, folks? How we looking? Share. Candidly in the late. Can you say reach? Just the right time. Just the right time. We were about 2 minutes later watching this long as hell presser. Yep. I want to who invite Glenn Lal to this press conference. That's what I want to know. Who invite Uncle Glenn to this press conference? Who is? You see, that's why you don't invite big uncles certain place, you know. Big uncles, you don't invite certain place. You gonna have your own press conference, but where you want to talk. But today was the day for that. Who invite Glenn? That's what I want to know. Charles Forrest, you saw the press. Who invite Glenn? Roxelle Dessa Jacobs, John Edwards, Everett Smith. Who invite Glenn? That's the question I want to know. Shakira Phillips, Kes Sharma. You got a whole paper. You got a whole set of networks on your side. You got your own radio station, TV station. Who invite you, man? Ask the right question if you can take a seat. I see folks in Glenn with a distraction. Who invite Glenn? That's what I want. I can't have myself tonight. I want to fight somebody. I want to shot somebody. I want my jacket. Please. Who invite Glenn? That's what I want to know. Who invite Glenn? Who shared the damn live tonight, Keshav? Could we get to 500 before we meet the 10 minutes, guys? Could we get to 500 shares before we get to 7 minutes into this program? Who's sharing the live for me tonight? That's what I want. Some of y'all skylarking, you know. Some of y'all skylarking. Y'all come as a distraction here. Don't come wrong with funny Shakira Phillips. Some of y'all come as a distraction here. The folks in France, who are watching us. Don't come wrong like no distraction. Sheila Boy Child. Folks, who invite Big Uncle Glenn? I don't know. Somebody share the live nonetheless. Share the damn live. Let folks get valid and credible information for once in their life. I see y'all boy today. I watching you on he page, you know. And y'all boy struggling at 1,400 viewers watching you live. Some of y'all wicked. Y'all come here for talk news. Y'all can watch me press conference. Some of the old supporters ain't watch the press conference today, but y'all pack up here tonight. Look at y'all. And I'm 5 minutes into the program, 3,000 plus of y'all listening in. Y'all fast, that's what I want to tell you. Y'all fast, you know it. You know, acknowledging the issues, the first step. That is why I said Barry juggling problems. If you're not acknowledging the issue, you get caught on tape, red-handed with the hands in the cookie jar. And he's still denying acceptance is the first step to getting the kind of intervention that you need. Right? So who invite Glenn? And then he has to acknowledge who he is. Criminal intent. That's what we're seeing here. Folks, lots to discuss tonight. Sheila Boy Child out here. And you know what? You know, like I can't even get to this segment fast enough. I see Priya got up on her social media page. Priya Malik Chan, Minister of Education. She said how imagine she could have done a better job than Vice News. Like Priya got more juicy story. Priya means she her own COI, Commission of Inquiry. Priya said, you know, she could do a better job than Vice News. Is what Priya knows, sir. Somebody got to take a Priya. So Priya could give you a feral blast. The feral cheers. Priya said she got juicy. You know, she could do a better job than Vice News. Priya knows something, people. She could do a better job than this renowned woman, Isabel Young, from Vice News. But Priya and renowned for nothing. Priya got to settle down. Wherever you know Priya, you understand me? Wherever you know Priya, you better sit down with critics. Renowned. Gaffman critics. Sit down with renowned Gaffman critics. And talk what you know. Do a better job for us. Help us out, Priya. Help us out. Trust the lifeline. Who's sharing the life, folks? Pace and power. We coming around to them things. We coming around, don't go away. We coming down. Some people abused us last night. They said, in the ring, Mr. Duncan, Sherrod, they said, we like what happening. They call me. We ain't got neighbors to walk over and say, hey, I got two people who want to see you here. We ain't got them kind of neighbors here. Alone and desolate. That's where we there. You understand? They said, we ain't see the regulars. We want to see a couple things will happen and then bring me and I bring y'all in. Like a big aircraft tonight. Bring y'all like a big aircraft. Daphne Joseph Lee. Good to see you, folks. Folks, where do we begin? Signs of the times in this country, guys. Signs of the time. Frank Taylor Brown, good to see you. Millicent Ross. Polly and Schultz. Ebon Rami, you share the live. London and Nandi, Melissa Lewis. Share the live, guys. Smash that emoji. But we're going down the road and partner with us, folks. Partner with us. Y'all know by now we can't do this work without y'all. The work don't do right when it's just you alone doing it. We can't do it without y'all. We like plenty of people when we're doing the work. 2 and 3, we started there, but we left it there. We got another, we like a whole room full of people watching we do the work. Folks, we can't do this without you. We on Zelle, we on PayPal, yep, we on Cash App, MMG as well, totally publicly funded by you folks. Support our program so we could keep going on. We're available also, guys, via MoneyGram, Western Union as well. You want to know how? You need some more information, guys? You need some more? Signs of the times. The bills got to pay. Signs of the times, guys. 627-6963 is our WhatsApp number. We can be certain to give you guys some guidance. Signs of the times, my people. Moving along. Where do we start tonight? Where do we start? You know, the Funky Man today, folks. We coming down. The Funky Man. Having the Sing 47 dead in a building in Sandy Bap Street, Kitty. What killed them? Nobody knows. Nobody knows, folks. Nobody knows. Like the song says, who killed this sparrow? Nobody knows. Nobody knows what or who killed Avendar Singh 47 found in a house, folks, in Sandy Bap Street today. Signs of the times. Our thoughts and prayers, of course, goes out to his family. Our thoughts and prayers go out. My subject and voice must agree. Plural subject, plural verb. Yep, our thoughts and prayers go to him, to his family, friends, and all those who love them. His community as well. Moving on, folks, that's where we start. You know the police, like we can get him better. The lines for change put out a press statement today, saying like they got a rogue element, they got like there's a rogue squad. You know? The police, like they're finding the SOPs. They are finding the SOPs, people. The police ain't finding the SOPs. Jaguar asking them. Catfish and asking them. Papa Jagabat and asking them. But the SOPs, the standard operating procedure, like when they go on these missions and so on, they throw that out the window. Because there's a video we saw today that brought the SOPs into question. Take a look. Take a listen. Yep. Those are the actions that got people wondering. Well, the police force got some SOPs. They got the SOPs over there. Moving on, folks. Moving on to fight back. People protesting. This oil deal that the PVP claiming was so bad. Soon as we come in, we're going to renegotiate. Soon as we land, we're going to renegotiate the oil deal. We saw today, folks, the Article 13 group, Yuck Mahadi and company protesting there in front of the Ministry of Natural Resources in Duke Street, Kingston. Yep, them boys came out today. They're asking for a review. They said they like the royalty, no ring fencing, insurance issues in oil and gas. There's a lot of problems with this production sharing agreement of 2016. They want to review. They want renegotiation. That was promised by the PPP. They said, as soon as we come in, we can make this oil deal great again. West side, they're still waiting. They are still waiting, folks. Lies and more lies. Them boys come back. That's why, boy, y'all know. Them boys come back. Who's sharing the live for us tonight, guys? Who's sharing? Some of y'all linemen. Deshaun Alexander. I hope you're linemen. Kurt Heidekan, Jackie Baird, Mortimer Timothy Reynolds, Joe, Don Joe. I hope you share the live tonight, folks. We're going down the road. So Article 30 was out there today, guys, protesting. They want more out of this oil deal. Yep, they want more. I didn't see my friend out there who asking all the questions, the wrong place, the wrong time. I see you out there, but Father have his mercies. Father have his mercies. They got things that happen. Folks, you got to thank the Father. This 18-year-old certainly is thanking the man upstairs because her heart stopped beating for a little while there. At Surrey Hospital, we told she went into cardiac arrest after she delivered her baby via C-section. Krishma Mangal is thanking her lucky star. She's thanking the man with the angle, the man upstairs, the big man. Not the boss, not Sue boss, the real boss upstairs. Because the doctors were able to revive her. That's what we're being told. Doctors were able to revive her down there at Surrey Hospital. And we want to say, folks, we really want to say respect and manners to those people. Respect and manners to the doctors, the health professionals down there at Surrey Hospital. You did what you had to do. And folks, we say it when you get it wrong, and we can say it when you get it right. Respect and manners to all the health professionals there, especially doctors, who were so instrumental in saving the life of Krishma Mangal. Respect and manners. They said she went into cardiac arrest. Quite a couple minutes there. Lost her. But they were able, because of their skill and professionalism, the training and studies. They can't be stolen upon you, your MD. You got to study for it. You got to study for it, because when the moment arises, people need the expertise. You got to earn the thing. You got to earn the thing. Respect and manners to all the health professionals there down at Surrey Hospital. Moving on, folks. For information, we know them boys in this country because they're up to date with everything that's happening, Bernadette Duncan, Samuel Jilks, Lynette Zephyr. They know you're doing good. I ain't seen for a long time. Must come over later on. Yes, my neighbor must come over the man. Take pattern from some people. Just come over. I get tired. You come wrong. Come wrong, Lynette. FYI, folks, the army has a new head. Yep. Well, at least he's acting. He's acting. Look ahead in the army now. Acting. Colonel Omar Khan. We got to be careful because he's carrying people to court quick. Annette, please. Annette Ferguson, don't say not too much with this one. Don't say too much. We begging you, Froggy. Froggy, don't say too much with this one. Soon you're wrong, Jack. He got up a cold step, Sir, your suit look good. Your uniform, you look clean and so on, right? Your haircut look good and so on, right? So the guy is acting. He's acting. FYI, for information, acting chief of staff. The other two, they were to study someplace. They're off to study. Best and skit. That's what they're telling us. They're off on a study. We say, good for y'all. Good for y'all. They're off on a study someplace. Nice time. And so we say, good luck. Serve well for the time you are the helm there. Serve well, Omar. Serve well. Moving along, folks. FYI. Look, sorry. What do we say? Respect and manners to the people that study. Look what happening here now at Best in Region 3. Here from your name calling. Oh, we're here from this U section here. This U section. Dear that in there, your name calling. This U section too. Y'all living right over there. How Best Hospital looking, sir? The people say they put up a sheet and cleaning patients next door, sponging down and bathing down, sugaring down patients right next door. They hang a sheet like a blind on a little thing. They put it and the mapping down, the 19 down and so on, cleaning down patients. They said they need a little help by best. You know, Sue has all the support. How Sue help you out with little money by best now. Buy a little mesh for them ladies. The female ward, they said it's atrocious. They said leaves much to be desired. And then by the calling Jack, you know, they calling Sue. Sue has all the support. All the support. They said Sue, oh, buy a little Chinese shit for me, the man. A little flower figure thing and put it up there for me, the man. Make me look nice. Buy a little blind. Oh. You got all the support, Sue. You got all the support. Make me look nice. Make it right. They were saying fix it, everyone. They're saying fix it, Sue now. Fix it, Sue. Fix it, Sue. Sue got all the support. Fix it. Sue is a friend. Sue is a friend. So Sue got all the support. All. Back support, front support, side support. Top and bottom support. Full support. Yvonne Ferguson, Diane Graves, and we share the live or we live in. That's what I want to know. That's what I really want to tell you. Moving on, if I care, Best Hospital needs some help. They need some help, folks. Folks, these folks have not forget Quindon Bacchus relatives. They have not forgotten, and they're asking for justice. That is what they're asking for this evening. They want justice. Who's sharing their life for us? Some of y'all live in share the live. Smash the emoji button. Y'all live in too much. Quindon Bacchus, you remember the police shot him in a sting operation in his back. One stage chest, we're being told 5 times to his back. They say he's just selling guns. That's one story. Don't say you got the right to shoot a man in the back. Will your family will forget? Some of you might have forgotten jagabats and trench capos, tadpoles and cricketers, but his family, they have not forgotten.
Baby, can I get a water, baby? Baby,
Yep. The family calling for justice, folks. Justice! Moving on the fight card. We hope they get it as well. Some people say the street holy. They want help with too holy. Kingsfield, Leguan, the residents stand upstairs. They say they're fed up. They say, Sue, fix it, Sue. Sue got all the support. Fix it. Oh, Sue. They say they shouldn't cost you much. Yeah. Sue, they say that you're in a house paying 1.7 million US monthly as rent, Sue. Oh, help me fix this little street now. 1.72 million US a month in house rent you're paying, Sue. They say, oh, help them here, man. Help them. Kingsfield, Leguan residents. Kingsfield, Leguan residents. They say they're fed up. They say, oh, Sue, you got all the support. Fix it. They say, if anybody could fix it, Sue. Your friend Sue. Confidant Sue. Sue knows how. Sue knows the right people to get in the right doors. Yep. Open doors for Sue. Open doors. Moving on, folks. Moving on. Look what's happening. East Coast. The folks say the man blocking the drains. He built over the drains. Look, story here. You see the clear water? And then look by the other side, sir. They say these folks at MST blocking the drains. And they say the NDC ain't doing nothing. They say they're complaining high and low. Nobody hearing them. They said, Duncan. They said, Sherrod, please make a special request to Sue. Sue got all the support. Oh. They say, Sue, rock and come in. Sue, come through. See how we do. Sue, they say the drain's blocking here. Sue, this man built over the drain. Bill over the drill, they say water backing up in the yard here on the East Coast. Melanie, they say Melanie's for Sue, and Sue's for Melanie. Rock and come true, Sue. Rock and come true. Yep. The folks asking for Sue. They want to know, nobody else. Sue got all the support. All the support, Sue got. Rock and come in. Melanie is for you, Sue. Yep. Moving on the fight card. Look, it's like it's just bad road this country got, you know. That's the photographs people send us. Huh? Port Kaituma, they say right in front of the hospital. Right in front of the hospital, they say it's called this the abortion street. Even if you want to carry your child to full term, you take a taxi right here, you ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it. The people sick in the road here. This is the road in front of Port Kaituma District Hospital. You know what? They say they need help. Guess what they ask for? They want catfish. They want Papa Jagabat. They want Lion Onage. They want Convict Kwame. You know what they want? They want Sue. Sue! They say Sue got all the support. Anything he needs, he gets. They want Sue. They want Sue. Doors is open for Sue. Even some windows. Yep. So that's what people are asking for. What I want to tell you? I want to tell you other life. The people are asking for Sue. They say, Sue, Port Kaituma is for you, Sue. Come true. Rock and come in, Sue. Sue, rock and come in. Port Kaituma, right in front. The hospital, they say the road bad. The road bad, they say Karishma will make it there. They say all the doctors and study. Karishma will make it. Will the road there? She will make it all. They say, Sue, rock and come in, Sue. Please, come through, Sue. But they got flooding too. They got flooding. But them boys too busy. They're too busy to care. They're too busy to know what mad here, folks. Got a lot of flooding happening. You know street from road. That's what the people telling me. They say, Maria, street indistinguishable from road.
This is the video. Don't you know the food there? No, the food's going to go. The food's done already. Nah.
Yep. You see all the water you see there in Malia? They are the clinic. Them nurse tell us, Salis clinic, all the water you see at Malia inside the clinic. Inside the clinic. There is no real place. It is not. You don't believe us? They say at this clinic, all of the water you see in there, you know, gutter from drain, trench from river in Malia, Glenford Garden, David Wood, Chinsing, Kuala Mingo. They say all the water there inside the clinic. Oh, you don't believe me? Yeah? You want to take a me like? Take a look at this.
All right. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, my lord. All right. Well, this is the look of the clinic in New Amsterdam. This is the clinic. I'm a diabetic and I'm here, and it doesn't seem as though I'm going to get my medication because this is the pharmacy. This is the pharmacy. Nobody can get in here. This is really going on, and the water keeps seeping in under the floor. Look at this. Look at the baby mothers sitting in the water with the babies. My God. One Guyana, lovely. One Guyana, the nurses' work changed. The nurses, the job changed. Look lovely with a lovely white clothes. Watch the nurse actually shoe done soak. I show she stockings on wet, and then they gotta go home to the children like this.
Yep. New Amsterdam for you folks. New Amsterdam. Well, that is happening as well. Quality on the water. A lot of places on the water. Except by Sue, of course. Because you got all the support. Himax, Jaggerline, dump truck, you name it. Pump, hose. Wherever to get to the water. Wherever Kokwani on the water, and the people there say they need urgent help. They say nobody come to see how they doing that. Kokwani needs help. PPP, Kokwani needs help. Not just you. Oh, give Kokwani a little support, man. Yeah? Or Sue who got all the support. Give Kokwani a little bit, man. Yeah? Eat live with and live long. Moving on the fight card, folks. Pay attention to Kokwani. We come along to them boys now. We buy them boys side. We buy them boys side. Folks, they got a hole. Yeah? A big hole in Drury Lane. I see the Bishop went to see this hole. They say this hole got a lot of men interested. Yeah? Bishop done with the hole. Now in there take over and they're passing it down. In there went to see this hole. You know they fix the problems. You know they pass things along. Kick the bucket, kick the can down the road. In there went to see the hole. But the hole I'm fixing it now. Right in this program, we show you all. The Bishop, they say he like big hole. He never meet a big hole. He like, well, in there take over now. Bishop finish with it. Putting in the hole. But the hole, calling for more. So in there take over now. Let me see if he can fix the problem. Let me see if in there going to fix the problem in Middleton Street and Drury Lane. Big Old Avenue. Let me see if in there got what it takes to fix that big hole once and for all. Moving on, folks. Jagabats and trench couples, tap poles, and cricket. As soon as problem come, y'all buy. Jet setter, mystic. Soon as problems come, catfish, y'all buy beat out. Beat out. Soon as problems come, y'all buy is beat out. But he's off. He in area. Jet setting. They're going to the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in Kigali, Rwanda. Well, here's where they elected the Commonwealth Secretary General. I hope it's a young lady from Jamaica. I tired of the other one. Tired of she. Tired. So they better vote right. Make it look right. Come back with your SOPs to your front. With your SOPs. Jet setting. But you know soon you'll buy gun. Soon as you'll buy. soon as you'll buy walking through VIP at the airport. Y'all want to take over. Right? Soon as he walking through VIP. Press conference. Press conference. Right away. Y'all buy gun. And while he was going, the man issued a statement. That Papa Jagabat talk about at the press conference. They having a COI. After the 2020 elections. Folks, this country is not a real place. They having a COI into the 2020 election. It's like if you even got two cases with elections petition. One before the Court of Appeal and one before the CCJ to be heard next month. But them boys, like they don't trust the CCJ anymore. They come to distract now. Inquiring into the last election. When the Vice President don't know that this thing before the CCJ, but like they don't trust the CCJ any longer. So now they're going with their own COI. Why they wasting money again? Come telling us nonsense about Carl Singh. Come telling me nonsense about Carl Singh. What we want is a COI into why Carl Singh son allegedly spitting on people and calling them derogatory names. That is what we want a COI about. Them girls say, he look like he got a lot of money in the blood. I know about that. But that them kind of thing, folks. Them kind of thing needs COI. But them boys come out to distract. We will allow them. So them boys name a whole set of names, you know, some you never hear in your whole life, Kunta Kente, and so on, Ubuntu, and so on, Swashwati, and all kinds of people coming for the COI, folks. Waste taxpayers' money, 2 cases before Court of Appeal, the Caribbean Court of Justice. But them boys don't trust them boys the money at the Caribbean Court of Justice. They don't trust them anymore. Let's see where it goes. Come out to this track. We hold the focus. We holding a focus. That's what we want y'all know. We holding a focus. We focus us in. I ain't tell you, yeah, by God. Yeah? I ain't tell you, yeah, by God, but look story. Y'all by telling me that he dismisses these calls for Papa Jagabat to resign. Here he said, man, he said Vice News should be sued. Legal action should be brought against Vice News. Mind you, he boss, Irfan boss, said it's not Vice News' fault. Today, in that 8 hours press conference, Papa Jack says it's not Vice News' fault. Right? Vice News is go after crooks. That's where they came out. It's not their fault. Irfan says Papa Jagabat should take legal action. Legal action against Vice News. But the Jagabat said, no. You see there what? Like even Iflot University, it's not their fault. It is not their fault. More to come on that. More to come on that. He went on it, folks. Your boy, Papa Jagabat, he went on it today. 8 hours of nothing. 8 hours of foolishness. He went on it. Y'all know what he went on, Papa Jagabat. Roy Garraway, you know what he went on. Don Joe Jr., Kim Walker, Leslie Niles, Roy Garraway, Rosetta Barton, you know what he went on. Ingrid Carter, Junior Gibbs, Alicia Motilal, y'all know he went on. You know he went on. Carol Roberts, you know he went on. Euclid Griffith, you know what he did on. Don't come wrong with funny. You know what he did on. Folks, of course, we back to where we started. Y'all know he did on it. And today again, how do we solve a problem like Sue? How do we solve a problem like Papa Jagabat? Guyana for sale, people. Guyana for sale. Sue. Sue get. Check the only Chinese connection, folks. So the man only pressure. Oh, Father. But he was disrespectful. 8 hours and nothing. He was real disrespectful in this press conference. You're telling you? It was an insult to intelligence. I feel disrespected for all of we. Imagine this man telling me how Sue come at the gate. Yeah? Does he telling me Sue is his neighbor? Oh, but he is so tired. It's there Sue calling him, but he busy. Right? But Sue land at his gate. And knock on the gate. He looked through the window. Oops, this thing needs to be a showtime special by itself. The landlord and the tenant is the tentative name we given it. Soon knocked by his gate. He looked out through the front window. He says, so tired. So said, no. Look at bring two investors here. Ain't nothing to do with the government. Nothing to do with you. But I want you to see them. He said, I'm not tired bad. Right? I'm not tired. Bad tired. Because I'm so busy. Right? But y'all come. I can listen to you. Even if it has nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with my government. Right? Nothing I can do for help you here. But I'm tired bad. But I can see y'all still. That is the total confunction nonsense the fellow would want us to believe. He said he was tired. But so come and call at the gate. He said, let me change. Y'all come over a little, let me sit down. He sat there for 20 minutes entertaining investors, people. Total confunction nonsense. What Sue investors got to do with the vice president of Guyana? Imagine Sue had documents to prove he has large investments here. So why this meeting with the vice president ain't going to do with he investment or nothing? Why does the vice president, according to he reasoning, why does he got to meet with Sue investors? I don't like this. I feel insulted. I feel insulted by this. You know why I feel insulted? Because Sue would have us to believe like we got a little knockabout. Vice President, these deals in hotels and so on, ain't got nothing to do with he. The man tired. Right? But like Sue bullied him. The North was bullied. Recently, Sue bullied him. She said, you better come open this door here. You know who's talking to you? Better come open this door quick and talk to these folks for me. Right? That's what you have us to believe. Like we got a little knockabout vice president. Anybody can walk me doors. I got 2 people here. See them quick for me. Just tell them hello. That's what the man had a whole press conference, people, to have us believe. Guyana is not a real place. Certainly, Guyana is not a real place at all. It cannot be. But this kind of nonsense, yeah, it can be. How was the man fixation with SOPs? The court has the SOPs from GCOM. He has an SOPs. That's the other nonsense. How was an SOP? But you ask him about Sue. Sue? You ask him about SOP 16 hours. He can talk about SOPs. Police SOP. GCOM SOP. Everybody SOP. You ask him about Sue here. See the stutter and start. Like a old car. Sue? Oh, Sue? You ask him about Sue. You just got to say Sue. And that's how we can start Sue. Like a old car. Until the last one he said Sue's friend. Sue is my friend. But I can tell y'all, it's my friend. You want to lie to y'all? Yeah? But before we get there, this is the fella who like he making the own rules and he breaking it. A man knocking the door. I got 2 investors outside. I want you meet. Why he alone got meet with investors? Listen to what they said. He in particular, last year, September in New York, they were asked about investors meeting with specific people. This was he in Catfish response.
So we have a question from a business over here, a large office.
Sorry for that, Mr. President. Sir?
No problem, sir. We have a question from a business owner here in the U.S. Who migrated from Guyana, a Guyanese business owner, and want to invest in Guyana through Go Invest in a substantial way. How would that person look to bring his business into Guyana and invest in Guyana? Would that be through the consulate here, or would he go to Guyana Go Invest?
No, he can approach Go Invest directly, or he can go to the consulate for advice and support.
It's money.
But it's open. So all he has to do is get his business proposal and submit that business proposal. So an evaluation can be made, and he can be pointed in the right direction. So that's all that is needed.
The reason why he asked the question was he visited Guyana and was unsuccessful in getting an appointment with his proposal. So he reached out to us and asked.
But this is something that is very irksome, because sometimes people, if you have an office, you don't have to meet the head of the office every time because he's busy too. You deposit your proposal, say, I'm interested. You have staff there. You meet with the staff. People walk in. The foreigners can come and do this every day, and they're moving ahead with our projects, their projects, and they go through that mechanism. How could a person not, because he doesn't meet the head of the office, not even deposit his proposal and say, here is what I want to do. Can you advise me? You know, and he has a substantial sum of money. But we have to get real too. You know, sometimes our people, they need personalized attention. What we're trying to do is to make the system work. So you don't have to go and see individuals to get help. You can get help from the system. That is the only way it becomes sustainable in the long run. It's not capricious. And then you can't say, oh, or somebody wants money to get my proposal approved because that's the next thing that comes along. So the people have to cooperate too, particularly in the diaspora. I hear sometimes more complaints than an attempt to use the system that is already there, and others are using it to their advantage who come from the rest of the world.
Thank you.
Or there's option 3. Or there is option 3. Meet Sue. Option 3. 3. Meet Sue. Because Sue has all our support. That is what the fellow didn't know. If you meet Sue, right? You have large sums of money and you meet Sue, all your dreams come true when you meet Sue. All your dreams, he got all the support. Sue could bring you over. See the vice president by the window. Oh, it's you, Sue? I coming down. I thought I tired, but I ain't really tired again. It's you, Sue? I coming down. Sue, we got there. I coming down. Hold on, Sue. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right down. The man they meet Sue. That's why he went back with the proposal. That is the problem that he had. But in this press conference today, y'all by said Sue's friend. Sue's friend. Listen to him. He says Sue is his friend.
Matter. Would you prefer me to lie and say he's not my friend? I've known this guy, and like I know a lot of people in this country, I spoke exactly the truth then and in the interview. I said, that is so. Being friends with me doesn't mean that you can abuse the friendship. And that's what he had done. Now that I've seen this, the interview and what he said outside of the meeting, even his attempt to say, you know, the guy is clean, and then went off into something else. Now, this was, as I explained to you, Dennis, this was a secret recording, and it was not all contiguous. I don't think they were all contiguous, but throughout it all, that's why I'm giving you the context. Throughout it all, they were trying to, in 15 to 20 minutes, trying to get me to say I would be involved in his business. That is Sue's business to build a hotel and a casino, and that with the investor. And I said, no, throw that. You saw that. I don't want to be involved. And I do assist. If for example, that is why every one of those hotels, all 12 of the MOUs and the 18, we met with every one of those investors. Every one of them, there was a committee that was set up that met with everybody, the entire group of people, all 18 of them. This is not anything unusual. I saw one reporter said, oh, investment is not jagged.
Yeah, so you got a committee, a whole committee, by his own admission there, Susie friend, but he got a whole committee that meets with people who want to invest in hotel and so on. But this committee like this meets with people individually, one-on-one, one member of the committee to one investor. Is that how and you could come by the house? And so, you know, that's how this committee works. We got a committee, meet with people who want to invest in hotels and so on. But like he specifically meets with them with one-on-one, just he alone. He alone is a committee. But folks, what interests me here is by Papa Jagabat's own admission. He says Susie friend. He's my friend. He loses Sue, you know. Right? It's like Caesar and Brutus. Or was it Antony? He losing it. He hold on for dear life. He says Susie friend. But like he only got one set of friends. He had a friend named Ahmad. He's a jailbird. You remember that friend? Right? He had a friend named Khan. Oh shoot. Jail too. And now you got Sue who look like he on the way to jail. Why all these friends got one kind of character? one kind of disposition. All these friends have got is he friend, you know. But he's a scamp. But he's my friend. He's living next door by me, a scamp, a harboring. Right? But he can't find Sue. The man said he can't find Sue. He can't find Sue. And as we said, he blamed everybody. Oh, it's a American-Chinese conspiracy. Vice News conspired with people from Sarama. Oh, when they come, they went straight to Sarama. Oh, they conspired with the opposition. Is everybody but him. Everybody but him. Right? You remember Ali said, you see them people at Vice News? Take legal action. Jaglio says, no. I ain't want to upset them really. They might get more information. It's not their fault. Vice News is not to blame.
But Vice News has to do a program that sells. They're into making money. And what sells globally? As I said in my interview, showing corrupt third world leaders, or alternately, showing China dominating the world. That is good for a US audience. So if you do a story like that, you tend to have a buyer of it. You can make more money, you'd have greater viewership. So I don't blame Vice for that. So they had to show that Guyana is up for sale, and to the Chinese particularly. Although China is not the biggest investor here. In fact, many countries have overtaken China by far now as major investors.
Yep. It's not Vice News. It's not Vice News. It's just the appetite the people got. Right? They said Vice News just goes after corrupt third world leaders, and they came to my door. Folks, you don't make this stuff up. Jaglio, he says Vice News, don't blame them. There's an appetite there outside for corrupt third world leaders. They got a lot of viewership. I guess Vice News is kind of like in the ring. You talk about corrupt third world leaders like Jaglio, and they get plenty of viewership. He said, don't blame them, it's the viewership. Right? Vice News goes after corrupt third world leaders. They came knocking at my door. It's not their fault. It's because they're corrupt. They come knocking at my door. Don't blame them. They got a mission to go after corrupt third world leaders. But folks, it's the Chinese community. For me, what's it done up? It's not what's even at Sue missing. Jaglio says Sue missing. In this country, with SWAT team, with regional security forces, with the whole army that Colonel Khan is now acting in charge of. And Sue missing in this country. Heaven help us if the Venezuelan really put in an order. Heaven help us. Sue, one man missing, you know. Jaglio see looking for Sue. I'm going to evict him, but I ain't finding him. I look in West Wing, North Wing. I say to you, Jaglio, check downstairs in the living room. He might got some more investors sitting down waiting when you come down. He might get right in the living room. Check in the corner. He and two investors still on there waiting on you. Patiently. Say, look in. You look, we can't find Sue. But the Chinese community, it's what he said about the Chinese community that really startled me. And I'm certain it must startle a lot of Chinese businessmen in this country. Listen to what Papa Jacobet said. Occupies in the Chinese community in this country. He gives us an insight from his vast knowledge, of course. Take a listen.
Do you think that you may have to, that the Chinese community may have a certain perception of the government that may not necessarily be accurate in a representation of what's going on? If there were these parts of the interview where you saw Chinese people, their faces were blurred, but they were given certain information that you're saying is contrary to the reality.
Actually, if I think those people who said they had to I think the police should ask them about it. Because if they had to pay any bribe, the police should ask them about it, the ones who were saying this in the video. But I think also there's a subculture there that is, they fight each other a lot in some of these local groups. I can tell you now about 3 or 4 people who've been trying to contact my office. Remember, I told you this at the last press conference, who claim they have MOUs with Chinese companies. They're the local reps. for the Chinese companies. And often they're competing for the same things. So they will then have fight and they among each other about who gets what. I've had cause to turn people away just a couple of weeks ago on another set of projects. They come here all the time. And there's a lot of locals, mainly locals. They come with people and say, can you see I have an investor from abroad? And if you don't see them, they say you don't want to reach out, you're aloof now, and all of that. If you see them, you don't know what they tell people. So I think they have a subculture there that thrives on this sort of thing.
Yeah. I just wonder when these fights taking place. I ain't got plenty money like Sue and them and, full support and so on. But I can make 1 or 2 bets because when I hear about this fight that's taking place, I see like a Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, Jet Li kind of movie. You want that contract? You gotta get through me first. Belly or chest. Japanese are fighting in those communities in the Chinese. They fight among themselves. You want contract? Get from here. You want that hotel casino? Fighting among themselves there. Contract you want? You know who I is? Folks, there is not a real place. It is not. It is not, but we know what we saw as a nation. And no amount to spin, folks, can change what the world has seen.
You get all this. So deals with all the agreements. I don't.
I understand.
The thing
No amount to spin.
Thing is, I'm in government.
None.
So I assist from government side. That's it.
Sue interjected, telling us this wasn't the place to talk about the bribe.
因為佢由頭到係啦，即係我要知道，即係啲錢係入出佢嗰度先得㗎。如果唔係，
We know what we saw.
So deals with all the agreements. I don't.
I understand.
The thing is that my thing is I'm in government.
I understand.
So I assist from government side. That's it.
Sue interjected, telling us this wasn't the place to talk about the bribe.
因為佢由頭到係啦，即係我要知道，即係啲錢係入出佢嗰度先得㗎。如果唔係，
Sue makes all the agreements. Sue makes all the agreements, people. That's our program. That's our time. We beg, but we ain't stupid. That's what we want, We beg. And we get sense. I am the government side. I deal with things over there. So, wanted. He makes all the agreements. Tamilin here with Ben. Sue makes all the agreements. He has all the support. Roxanne Jacobs. Sue, my friend, makes all the agreements. He has all the support. Pamela McGregor. Sue makes all the agreements. Has all the support. Sue Amabel Clement makes all the agreements. He has all the support. Thanks for joining us, folks. Remember, we need your help. Because clearly, we don't make all the agreements. And we don't have all the support. We know we got your support. And we know we got your agreement to continue to do this program, guys. We invite you guys to smash that emoji button, share the damn live, partner with us. We got Zelle, PayPal, Cash App, MMG, MoneyGram, Western Union, 627-6963 is our WhatsApp number. We'll tell you how you can partner with us. To keep us going, the local voice news, going after rotten scoundrels of third world leaders. Corrupt. That's the program, guys. That is our time. Pace and power. Share the live, folks. Good to have had you. Chanel Smith, Daniels. He says, you fed up? Chanel said, she fed up. And when Chanel says she fed up, She fed up. She said, man, look, I'm fed up now. I'm fed up. I'm fed up. I'm fed up. She fed up. Right? She said she fed up. We know we said we big. But we ain't stupid England king. We got in the age. Still looking good, like Shana. Good skill and stuff. Wonderful is how we big. Once we start saying Susu, Jack, you a stutter. But we say SOP, yes, SOP. Up new. August 2nd, 2020, did not have the SOP. So, Delano sees that we beg. Very stupid. We beg Leslie Niles. We beg Auntie Leslie. But we in Pagli, Delano sees that we beg Ivan Daly. John Ramashando, we beg. And we got sense. That's what we want y'all know. That's the time. That's the program. That is the time. Share the life, folks. Smash that emoji button. Have a great evening, guys. Stay safe. Stay safe, people. Stay safe, people.